how important is the free speech and access to knowledge to making your own informed consent or making your own decisions? And do you feel under attack in this country on that now?
I think we are dangerously under attack on free speech on two counts. One is from the government, which I think is the worst kind, where it's no secret now. I was writing about this several years ago. People called it a conspiracy theory then. Now we know it is a reality far worse than even the alleged conspiracy. Government is using tech companies, private companies, to silence speech through the back door that government could not silence through the front door under the Constitution. That is wrong. It is based on, I like to get to the heart of it, right? Are these individually evil people? They don't think of themselves as such, certainly. I think that there's a belief in this thing we call the noble lie. It's existed since Socrates. Every society, from most of human history, believed that the government, the people in charge, had to lie to the people because they couldn't handle the truth. It's like that. You ever watch that movie, A Few Good Men?
Oh, yes.
Anybody watch that movie?
Jack Nicholson.
Classic. So it's like the Jack Nicholson character is like what I see in the government today, a belief that you can't handle the truth. And my conviction is, as a citizen, and it's part of this political campaign I'm running, you know what? We the people, we can handle the truth. Tell us the truth about the school lockdowns. Tell us the truth about where the virus came from. Tell us the truth about government censorship. Tell us the truth about what happened at I was in Nashville earlier this week. Tell us the truth about the Shooter's Manifesto that hasn't been released so we can make sure that another one of those shootings never happens again. Sometimes the truth is ugly. Sometimes it's difficult to swallow. That's when we need the truth the most. We need honesty, not in the easy times, because then it's easy. We need honesty in the times when it's actually hard to be honest. That's what I want to restore to government. It's not going to happen with somebody who grew up in that system. It is going to take someone coming from the outside, I think someone likely from a different generation, to be able to restore that honesty. And it's like any relationship. You're married, I'm married.
About relationships too.
It's any friendship relationship, marital relationship, a relationship between citizens, a relationship between the citizens and their government. Trust is a two-way relationship. And the reason I think today the people don't trust the government is that the government doesn't trust its people, actually. And so I think once the government starts trusting we the people, okay, can say, okay, we'll trust the government back. But when you repeatedly tell people on a diverse range of questions, and many of you may not agree with me on this, and that's fine, but on COVID lockdown policies, on the way the election was handled, on one question after another, the Nashville shooter, shut up, sit down, do as you're told. If you defect from that orthodoxy, you're a racist. Your social media account's going to be locked. If you tell people they cannot speak, that is when they scream. And if you tell people they cannot scream, that is when they tear things down. And I do not want to see that happen in this country. And that is what motivates me. I'm a free speech absolutist. I get to say whatever I want as long as you get to in return. And that's what we share in common. That's actually what unites us even when we disagree most. And if I'm successful, that is what we will restore in the United States of America.
I love